The Golden Tiki, classic nostalgia and good rum drinks. Tiki Bars live at that nexus of island style and pirates and mermaids and headhunters and even a lot of Southeast Asian imagery. Yes, unfortunately, for most patrons, actual Polynesian culture is about as real as mermaids. But Tiki Bars are also about the expansion of cultures and the nostalgia of the past. All of that is a lot to put on a loud, drunken bar, but somehow sitting there surrounded by all that pretty kitsch imagery inspired one of our party to tell us that he was actually of Portuguese descent and his grandmother was born under the reign of the last queen of Hawaii. Sometimes you can have a profound moment in the most unlikely of venues. Tiki bars start to be developed in the 1930s and they really take off in the 1940s. Partly driven by the American soldiers having spent time in the tropic, but also by just an awareness that these islands even exist in the general populace due to the war and American expansionism. From the very start, there's no real desire or thought to create an authentic experience. Images are jumbled together over multiple cultures and then distorted through an American lens. It is a very romanticized and yes, very sexualized version. And then they become old and kitsch and almost totally disappear, just to be revived again with the wave of nostalgia that hits somewhere in the 90s. And thus modern tiki bars have much more to do with the nostalgia of the tiki bars of the 50s than with the actual cultures that they represent. The Golden Tiki has all the usual tiki aesthetics, but it really leans into the headhunter aesthetic, with the shrunken heads displayed everywhere. All of this could feel totally out of touch in the modern world. But in fact, the shrunken heads really are mini works of arts. Almost all that come to visit the Golden Tiki spend some time examining the shrunken heads and trying to see if they can identify any of them. They range from Golden Tiki regulars to Las Vegas regulars to stars and performers. Drinks are heavy on the rum and the decorations, and yes, heavy on the nostalgia. You can imagine your mom or your grandmother in their youth being slightly scandalized by their daring in ordering an unknown cocktail with a catchy name and exotic ingredients and decorations. To be honest, many visiting Las Vegas might think themselves slightly scandalized for ordering that exact same drink. Tiki bars originally served Chinese food. It was sufficiently exotic while also being sufficiently familiar. I thought I had gotten some videos of our shareable plates, but apparently I was having too much fun. Nobody goes to the Golden Tiki for dinner. Food is a few nibbles between drinks. Even so, we all really enjoyed the chicken and the crab ragoons. The Golden Tiki and tiki bars in general is a fun, nostalgic night out. The decor is about as authentic as the mummified mermaid taking pride of place. But you don't come here for cultural enrichment. You come here to relax, to drink some rum, to talk about pirates, and maybe even to plan some summer vacations. As long as you keep that in mind, it really is a fun night out. And like so much of Vegas, it's all about the show. The locals knows and they know the Golden Tiki is the best tiki bar in Vegas, with mermaids and shrunken heads and fun rum drinks.